It's that time of the month. Alrighty, hey guys, Zero here, and welcome back to another Clash video. Today's going to be a war video, but without the plans, because we're going against a clan that's not very good, and I took a quick look at their bases, and honestly, they're not the best either. There's no offense to them, it's just the matchup is pretty bad for them. But with that said, we're just going to go through the attacks I'm going to do for Clan War League, at least what I want to do anyway. It's going to be a mix between Queen Charge and Zap Quake for now, and because that's just what I like to do. And with that said, we're just going to head into number 2, and whatever I get is what I get. Okay, there we go. I thought I was not recording. That would have been really sad. So, with that said, it's a centralized death ball. There's a monolith and the town hall on the offside. And honestly, you can get a lot of value with a queen charge, placing the queen and taking out the multi-gear, and blimping the town hall with a freeze. Gonna be a big advancement, but I think it'll be worth it. The only scary part is the hook tower, but even then, not too bad. So, we'll go and do that. Once the queen aggroes onto the multi-gear, then we'll go and play some test loons, and then I'll blimp as well. Yeah, there we go. That should be good now. Let's see, let's just go and wait for that to go. Blimp now. That's why the frozen arrow is just generally the best with a queen charge. And it's probably the only use as well. Is that? Yeah, I think it is the only use, to be honest. With that said, Super Dragon. That's going to be interesting. I have no idea how the Yetis took out the monolith. You go, Yetis. Hopefully you guys can do this during Clan War League. If not, it'll be very sad. Let's try to get the king and queen inside, and I can use the king ability on the multi-inferno. Let's see, once the queen takes out the ricochet, then we'll place the king, and that way he can aggro onto the enemy archer queen. Okay, there we go, test loon. Okay, now, go on wall break. That way I can open everything up. Perfect. Definitely great timing, that's for sure. I probably should have placed the baby drag a lot sooner though. But it's great timing because now I can use the king ability, open everything up. I should have placed the RC much sooner, but that's okay. Went from great timing to okay timing. As long as the queen doesn't walk around on me. That'd be good. Okay, king. Oh, too late. That was a waste of an ice block. That's okay. It is what it is. I didn't expect him to be pulled so quick, so that's my fault. We're gonna go and rage. Warden. Queen's taking the long detour here, but that's fine. Gonna use the bacon to funnel the bacon and support the RC. Gonna heal through the damage, along with an Invisi over all of it as well. That way they can heal through the Giga Bomb and everything. That'd be good. Gonna rage up the RC because everything's gone. Everything's pretty much dead. Not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. But actually, no. We have 3 bacons alive. Okay, Queen's gonna be able to take out the enemy RC, take everything else out as well. The only scary part is that multi-archer taking out my RC, unless she decides to do that. You go, RC. You keep surviving. I probably should have placed cleanup a lot sooner as well. Yeah, it went from great timing to okay timing. But that's it. Let's see, let's go and use the queen ability, that we can get through the wall really quick. RC's gonna go down to the multi-archer, but that's fine. Probably could have placed a wall breaker here to soak some damage as well. That's okay. The hero part was great, bacon part, not so much. Okay, so we'll head over to this account and we're gonna use some super hybrid. That'll be really good. And with that said, we're just gonna head right into it. I do like the rage gem with super hybrid, just how I like to play it. Though you'll probably get more success with the healing tome. This is very interesting. It's an opposite town hall with the CC right in the center with the Giga Bomb right in between the monolith and town hall. So that means he's kind of expecting some sort of smash attack. There's a lot of value right here for a Yeti Bomb. Even if I just get the multi-gear and 1 multi-archer, that's actually still OP. We're going to place the queen, 2 test loons. Since there's nothing there, blimp. Okay, there we go. Go and rage everything up. And so long as I get the multi-gear, I'll be Gucci Guppy. Anything else is bonus. Okay, looks like I got everything else. That's OP. And I also got one of the expos. That's even better. Okay, gonna place the healers now. Same CC for everything. Definitely a very weird one. Because generally speaking, what makes a Super Dragon really strong is the Ice Golem because it freezes whatever's attacking. But with that said, I'm gonna place the king, that way I can funnel the queen inside towards the expo. And with the baby drag here, it should funnel everything as well. Let's see. We'll use the king ability on the wizard tower. I was gonna call it expo, but that's okay. There we go. Let's go and rage everything up. And let's get started with the super hybrid, that way we can funnel 1 super miner right there, rest over here, miner more towards the left, that way it can go towards the right. There we go, and let's go ahead and rage up the queen. Bacon now. Druids and a headhunter on the enemy king. Maybe that was a little late on the, or that's a little too early on the super hybrid. So I'm not going to get much value. They're going to go towards the town hall. I was kind of hoping they would go around, so I definitely used everything kind of bad here. That's fine though. Okay, queen ability. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and heal this section right here. Maybe I can heal it back up the healers as well. Let's see. I have an idea. We're gonna ice block the super miners. That way we can get through everything and stall long enough for the RC to catch up. Gobby gobby. And let's see. Queen's doing perfect. We're going... I was gonna freeze, but I don't think that'd be a good idea. And because the RC should be able to take out the ricochet cannon. Perfect. Now I can just go ahead and freeze the multi-archer. Maybe I could have been much safer there, but that's okay. GG to this guy. But GG to this guy, and on to the next one. So next up we'll be using Super Lalo. It will be with the Minion Prince, mainly because I've been having a lot of fun with him. Because one thing about Queen Charge Lalo, it's mainly a giant hero dive. Kinda wish I had Zapquake. It's a really popular legend once. It's an isolated town hall with the scatter shots in each corner. And honestly, you can't go wrong with a log launcher towards the town hall and taking all this stuff out. This base would be really OP if the pigs were facing the right side. But with that said, we're gonna go ahead and place the queen over here. Healers now because they're out of range of the multi-inferno. That'd be good. The only scary part I would say is the rage tower. If I do it too late, then unfortunately I won't get any value with the queen. So that might have been a little too late. We'll see though. Nice Scalies for the win. Gonna stall up the queen long enough for the rage tower to wear off. That'd be perfect. Just gonna make sure I pick the log launcher. Log launcher now. Gonna rage up everything, and we're gonna place the kings that way I can take some damage off the queen. And okay, good. We're good. Nice. Let's see. Queen's gonna get. Okay, thankfully the CC's gonna be able to pull the queen towards the left. Healers are in range though. That's kind of bad. That's not kind of bad. That is really bad. Okay, there we go. King ability now. Open up all the walls, funnel them inside. We're gonna go ahead and rage up everything. As long as I get the center, I'll be Kuchikopi. Thankfully the healers went out of range finally. And let's get started with the Lalo. Baby Jack first. Lalo over here. That way I can try to funnel the queen inside. If I can't, then that's okay. I'm gonna go and haste everything up. 2 druids. And let's see. Nice. Queen's gonna go inside. Perfect. I'm gonna rage her up. That way I can get through all that. And now I can use the warn ability just to get through the town hall. And potential air mines. That'd be good. Okay, we're gonna funnel the loons with some loons over here. That'd be good. Baby Shark to funnel. And we're gonna go ahead and ice block the 2 loons in the center. That'd be good. Prince ability. There we go. Queen's doing perfect. Gonna wall break her. Queen ability as well. And let's go and freeze up this. That way the loons can take everything else out. But GG to this guy. If you are going to use a base, don't use one that's from YouTube. Mainly because, honestly, I'll be completely honest, YouTube bases are pretty bad. It's no offense to the base maker, they're just really bad. Especially for lower town halls. Okay, we're going to head over to the other clan. Mainly because I haven't been showcasing them at all. However, it all looks like we're definitely struggling with everything. That's pretty much GG's, especially since they're 3-ing us and we're 1-starring them. That's pretty rough. But with that said, we're going to start things off with the Scaly Rider attack. It's going to be a Zapquake variation with the hero dive, as long as they can get value, and it's pretty much GG's. And honestly, let's see, what's the range of you guys? I can get a lot of value with the Zapquake on all of this. So to start things off, we're actually going to place the queen like this, that way we can pull the CC. I can poison up the furnace, that way I can get through all of that. While that's going on, let's go ahead and Earthquake zap all of this, that way I can use the log launcher on the opposite side. Could have got the poison tower, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. And the only bad part about this approach though is going to be time is going to be an issue. But I think it'll be a Kuchikopi. Queen's going to go towards the left, so we're going to use the king to tank. Wall break her inside. E-Titan, log launcher in between. Baby Jack to funnel, just in case the king decides to walk around a little bit. And that's it. That should be the 3, so assuming the queen goes towards the right. If she doesn't, then I'll wall break her. Okay, she's gonna go inside. Or wall break then. King's gonna go around, so definitely bad timing with everything. That's okay. We'll go and just use the king ability to open up all the walls. King ability. We're gonna get started with the Scaly Riders to funnel and support the queen. That way I can use her ability. There we go. We're gonna go and freeze up the monolith for the giant. Gonna heal through everything. And we're gonna place a rage on the Scaly Riders, mainly because the heroes decided to dip. That's okay though. We're gonna rage up the 80s. That way I can for sure get all of that. Headhunter for whatever. Not the end of the world, but doesn't look very promising right now. We're gonna warden ability. That'd be good. And definitely gonna be really sketchy here. I think I'll be Kuchikopi though. Let's get started with the cleanup. That way I don't have to worry about it. And where's my RC? RC's right here with the pig. We're gonna use the RC ability so she can stay out of range of the ricochet cannon. There we go. Definitely really sketchy here, but a 3's a 3 and I'll definitely take it. So even when the heroes don't keep the snowball going, Scaly Riders was more than enough to get through everything unless the traps are all over here. In which case, It's all up to the RC. This is why RC walks are so OP right now. Because an RC can clean up your whole entire attack. A 3 is a 3 and I'll definitely take it. With that being said, we're going to wrap things up with Zap Bacon. Going to be the same concept, but a lot stronger than Scaly Riders. We might have a chance, we might. We're going to go for the lowest percentage. That way, if we do tie, we'll be Kuchikubi. With that said, we're going to go for number 7 because it is a 1-star. Okay, there we go, and Zap Bacon. Definitely going to be a fun way to end the video, that's for sure. So they're expecting some sort of smash attack, but you can definitely go ahead and take advantage of that and Zap Quake the highest DPS and the pig. Mainly because everything's really spread out, and you can definitely get a lot of value with that. Actually, I kind of want to Zap Quake the Monolith and the Multi-Archer. That's in range. So we'll definitely start things off with that, and since we can Zap Quake the left side, we'll definitely go on the right side. There we go, we're going to go ahead and place a Golem to tank, King, Baby Jack funnel like this, Queen, E-Titan, Long Launcher right in the middle. That'd be good, and a Druid to heal everything back up a little bit. That'd be good. I don't want to use any wall breaks because I don't want the, what's it called, King to go towards the storages. That'd be really bad. Okay, there we go. Opened up everything. That's perfect. Let's go and use CRC to funnel everything. That'd be good. And now I can use the bacon to funnel even better. Okay, there we go. Now I can use Save the King ability. That's perfect. Definitely great for the center. I'm going to rage everything up, poison up the CC. Looks like it's a Furnace CC, so I poisoned the wrong thing. That's okay though. And we're going to use a Headhunter with a Warden ability to get through the Town Hall. That'll be good. Okay, there we go. Looking good. Let's see. We're going to go and freeze up the Town Hall. That way, what's it called? The Warden can heal back up the bacon a little bit. Now I can use the rest. And let's see. RC ability could have been sent sooner. That's okay. Luckily for me, everything's taken back, so definitely got lucky on this one. Definitely a good attack. Everything's just a little too spread out. Huh. Looks like I didn't click the RC ability. That's interesting. RC ability now. That's perfect. But with that said, GG to this guy, and GG's to both clans. One that's a little bit too difficult, and one that's a little too easy. Just bad mismatches. But that's just clash. But with that said, I can use this part of the video to say hi. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I do apologize for the weird format, but the bases were kind of weird. With that said, I want to give a big thank you to each and every single one of you clicking on this video, and an even bigger thank you for all the love and support. And I honestly can't thank you guys enough. But with that said, it's been AOZ, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks guys, and good luck in Clan War League.